Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Lucifer Season 4, Episode 4. So, last time we had the father try to pit Lucifer against Chloe. In a way, it ended up working in the end. They are now angry with each other, but they both voiced their thoughts on what happened and all that. So I felt like what happened was pretty good and pretty like healthy for them to get it out and talk about it, you know. Um we had a setup from Kinley to try to get Lucifer to use his face so that way the I messed up writing his name down. I wrote it down so poorly that I don't even remember how I spelt it. So the greatness, or what was it? It wasn't your majesty. It wasn't your highness. That's female anyway. He addressed the other priest with a higher authority, but I can't remember the exact wording he used. But either way, tried to show that guy Lucifer's face. Lucifer didn't like manage to realize something was up and didn't show his true face. So that was good. Kinley went to jail for now, or at least he's in oh yeah, he's in jail. He hasn't been sentenced to prison yet or anything. So but we have a prophecy of where was it? I wrote it down somewhere. When the devil finds love, evil will be released. So I feel like that's something that is going to happen. I talked about in the discussion of the last video. So we got that to worry about. And then we had a mysterious woman show up at the very end of the last episode, which I will say I had no idea who it was. I went and watched a reaction and found out that, or at least their theory is that it's Eve. I mean, I guess my only thought is that she went and ordered an appletini. You know, I was trying to figure out why they thought it was Eve. And then unfortunately, I was like, all right, well, that's a cool theory. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And then unfortunately, I saw what the next episode was called, which this one that we're about to watch is called All About Eve. So unfortunately, I do know it is Eve. So I got a little bit spoiled on that. I didn't expect me to just not clue in on it at all and then watch a reaction and get clued in on it, which I guess maybe it's good that I know, so at least I'm not completely lost, but interesting. But yeah, I wonder how we're gonna move forward with this dynamic of Lucifer and Chloe kind of being on the outs for now, and then this new girl showing up. So it'll be interesting. So let's just jump into it and see, shall we? All right, guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Warner Bros. Television, a Netflix original series. A Warner Bros. Television production. Yes, all the Warner Bros. Are we starting off with a crime right away? Oh, well, shit. Well, Dan will be happy about that, since Dan wants the Lucifer gone anyway. Is he gonna randomly show up as he does? Strangulation. Of course. Whoa. Also, there's something going on with Ella, too. Oh my god, Ella. God damn it. Oh, that's funny. Does she not know the gesture of, like, shut up, don't talk about it? Jeez. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit. It's a bit too easy, I feel like. Yeah. Where is Lucifer? Yeah. Yeah. No, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, Lucifer. Oh, is it her? Is she still here? If it is Eve, then how is she here? Does she live forever? Did someone revive her to fuck with Lucifer? I don't know. Of course she's under the spotlight. How could Lucifer tell from so far away, too? Like, he has like a distressed look on his face. Maybe he can sense. Does she have some kind of divinity? I don't know. Yep. I mean, I knew from the title, but yep, Eve. Found a way out. What? What? You can just escape heaven and just go back to your body? So Eve still went to heaven? In the story, didn't Eve, like, wasn't Eve the one that ate the apple or whatever that doomed mankind to sickness and shit? She still went to heaven? I don't know Bible stuff, so maybe. That's a lot of souls. Oh, did she meet Charlotte then? Is that what made her want to come down? Or maybe not. It's a question he's asking without seemingly using his ability. I thought she was going to say him, but definitely was a bit of a delay where that could be a lie. There's that. Hmm. I don't trust. Not what she expected. She knows about well, I guess if she talked to humans up there, then maybe she knows what the world is like down here. What? What? Why does he think they would know? Oh my god! I mean, as long as Chloe's not around, right? Okay, so this is... Lucifer is gonna get in on this too now. This is... Okay. I love how the people just walked away. This girl's like screaming, I need help, and everyone just like freaks out, walks over, and then just walks away. Okay. Oh. Pregnant Linda. The faces. That was a great cut. Ugh. I think she might need a little more gel. I think she should be able to get any on there. What? Oh. What? Meta deal. God damn it. Oh yes, of course. Oh, well, now they're gonna have a talk about that, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say Dan's gonna be happy about that one. Okay, so she made her way here. Lucifer's probably gonna show up, right? Way to go. Well, oh, he was just here. Well, shit. Okay. Did Eve do it? I can't imagine Eve doing it, but maybe. Eve was one of them, of course. Yes, very good thing. Oh my god, now we're gonna see Lucifer show up and he's gonna say that your favor has already been given. What? Calm down, Eve. Ooh. Jealousy in her eyes, maybe. Think she realized. Hmm. Clever. I like how he didn't even get mad. That's cool. Uh, Jeez. 3 million. Just gonna fork that out. Oh god. Jesus. That includes you, Eve. Go your separate way. I don't know. She's That keeps zooming in on her face. She's clearly picking up on these, like, different things. I imagine she's gonna realize that Lucifer has or had a thing for the detective, and that's gonna cause some kind of conflict. Oh my god. A mini deal. Uh-oh. She's looking at the fan. Is this Linda's house, then? I don't know that we've ever seen Linda's house. God damn it. Right. I mean, for all we know, she could... I mean, what kind of birth would that be like if it is something that isn't human, you know? She could just die giving childbirth. She's gonna, like, keep getting into trouble to keep Lucifer's attention or something. I don't know. Odessa. Dalton. Oh. You mean facial recognition can't recognize Eve? Damn. Something. Con artist, eh? So, I feel like she wouldn't go back to Pablo to kill him If they all got off the plane, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh shit. What? Who's this random guy grabbing this girl? Jeez, well. She's getting her bar fight. Nice. Oh my god. Jeez. Was that guy even coming at him? Or? Some of these people just aren't doing anything and they're just getting hit. Just a random high five. More of Eve's expressions. Oh. She wants that Lucy D. Is Lucifer gonna get hit? And yup, and he's gonna get hurt. Yup. I was just about to say Chloe's gonna show up any second now. Well, even after their jeez. Even after they're split up, she still makes him vulnerable. So it's not about feelings, right? Although he might still harbor some feelings for her, so it still could be feelings, maybe. I don't know. When he walked around that corner, the suit almost didn't look like it had like a hole in it or anything. I could be wrong, but it almost looked like it was just like a little stained, and then he like went and covered it before the camera like got a little closer. Add to Eve's jealousy. I actually don't know who it is this time. I don't think it was her. I don't think it was Bashir or any of their group. I feel like it'd be weird if it was like the first guy we saw, which would be the partner. So I don't know. The only thing I can think of is if it really was Eve and she's lying. Okay, possibly broker. Hmm. Linda knows. Linda knows. Yeah. To be honest, she did. Oh, well, now they're gonna have a conversation about it. Okay. She doesn't know about that, does she? I feel like it's an appropriate reaction. Well, this isn't gonna help Chloe. Hey, I talked about that. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a nice moment. I really like that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Lucifer's here. Oh, she's distracting Chloe so he gets info, maybe? Is that what's going on? I thought she was here without Lucifer knowing, but seems like, seems like Lucifer knows. Trying to keep her here. Yep. She's like, what's going on? Chloe's like, what's going on here? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, she was just trying to buy time. Oh my god, she gave something to Lucifer. Oh, well. They're all dressed up, nice and fancy. Oh god. Chloe's gonna be here. He's gonna... How does she... Does she really just know all of these things from talking to people as they come up to heaven? If she... Or is there something lying about something? It's been a while since we've seen the girls obsess over Lucifer. Jeez, really? She gave up something like that? That easily? Shit. Hmm. Alright. So did they bring it back? Okay, they did. Oh, Eve's wearing it. 69. Nice. It's a lot of money. Jeez. Jesus Christ, Lucifer! Oh my god. Did he use his charms to make her go faster? Why did she suddenly, like, go faster? That's a lot of money! Turkish Pete. Well, then who did it? Is it going back to the first guy already? God damn it. Well, son of a bitch. They did it again. This second episode in a row that it was the first guy that they show, wasn't it? They got me. Assuming that there's no tricks or anything. Except for the fact that you just coerced him into spending 10 million. Ooh, making it about them. Lucifer can tell too. Lucifer, damn it. Oh my god. Ball punch! Yes! Nice. He's like, see that? I got him right in the balls. Well, shit. So Eve's in danger now. She's trying to baby-proof the ceiling. They don't even know if it's gonna have wings yet, and they're baby-proofing the ceiling. Oh my god, like everything, you can see it in the background too. Here. Way to ask permission there, Maze. Maze doesn't... Anti-Maze. Alright. Menadil's not happy to have a former lover living with other former lover, but current maybe like. I don't know what they are right now. Oh. Ella's shirt. Every now and then I fall apart. A little taco. Alright. Although I feel like you just pushed him away a little bit more by not giving the necklace and pushed him a little closer to Eve, so... Gotta be careful. Or is she gonna steal the necklace from evidence and bring it to him as an apology? Maybe that's what she does. Did he still have to pay the 10 million? She inches closer. She is thirsty. And not just for the champagne. Uh-oh. Shit. How'd she get that? Oh, yep. Mmm. People don't just leave heaven. Okay, here it is. Not what I thought. I mean, well, I thought that earlier, but I thought she was gonna say that there was more to how she left heaven. Shut down. There it is. The jealousy. Okay, I guess she talked about being rejected in heaven. Okay. Still trying to just figure out how she knows things. But I guess she knows that from being in heaven because of what she talked about earlier in the episode. Is he going to show the face and she's going to accept it? And cut back. Yep. She's going to accept it. And Chloe didn't. And maybe? Oh, it looks so good. Yep. Is Chloe gonna see this? And we pan to Chloe. Okay, not what I thought she'd see. Alright. Well, that is it, guys, for episode 4. Yeah, alright. Cool. I like that episode. I definitely think there is more to Eve than she's letting on. Like, if people could just up and leave heaven as easily as she claims she did, I feel like there'd be more cases of it happening, you know? But that being said, maybe she's been there for so long that she knows some tricks that other people don't know. Or, I don't know. I definitely just get a fishy feeling, obviously. I mean, she's someone new. She came down here specifically for Lucifer. We have a prophecy of the devil's first love um in this evil be released. So like, did she get out because whoever let her out wants this evil to be released, or I don't know. But yeah, we had this hunt for a necklace that was kind of brought Lucifer and Chloe on the same investigation. One because of a murder, and Lucifer got brought in because he was trying to help Eve. Eve just coincidentally woke up in Dubai then, because that necklace was made in Dubai, they said, right? And he gave her a ride back here. Interesting. So is that to say that the what's it called, like the Garden of Eden um was in Dubai? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Bible, so I wonder if that's like accurate at all, or if it's just they wanted. I mean, I guess they're not 100% accurate to the Bible, right? Because Lucifer, or the angel's mom, that was in the last, or the season before the last season, um, in season 2, that's not anything from the Bible. As far as I know, there is no, God's wife or anything. That's just something made up. But yeah, so they could have just made up, She said she woke up in like a tomb, I don't even know if they had like tombs back then when she would have died. I don't know. But apparently, like I said during the episode, she went to heaven, which was interesting as well, because she was the one that did the whole, like they said, this episode, apple and serpent thing. You would think that she would go to hell for that, but I guess not. Anyway, I guess you can do bad things, and as long as you like atone for them in the proper way, you can still go to heaven, I think. So that's like the thing that always got me. I know it's about like how you truly feel, probably more than anything. Like if we were to assume that heaven and hell and all of this was real, right? Because that was one of the things I've always a little bit mocked about religion, is the idea that you can do all these bad things, and then before you die you go to confession and you atone for your sins by confessing the things that you've done that are wrong, and then you get to go to heaven. So it's like, well, just live however you want, go confess before you die, and then you die and go to heaven, But I imagine if you do that, it's not going to be something that's genuine, and I imagine the genuine feelings is what would drive it. Kind of like how in Lucifer we have them, like the way the angels feel is what fuels them, kind of thing, like Amenadiel felt like he was a failure and felt like he was like disgraced to his father and his mission and everything, and that's why his wings started to fail and everything. And then once he built that confidence back up and felt better about himself, suddenly he had his wings back. It's probably something along those lines. If it were to be real, to prevent people from just being like, live a life of crime, go confess before your end, and then you're good to go. But yeah, anyway, regardless of talking about religion stuff, because I probably just pissed some people off by saying that, but I apologize. We had a decent amount of Linda stuff this episode. She's having a boy, and a mini deal was kind of a fun little joke. I like the two people, just like their faces when it panned to them during the ultrasound, and it's just like super serious faces and stuff like that. That was hilarious. Linda's breakdown, I felt like very needed. I felt like she didn't really have that yet. I think she just didn't, for some reason, didn't consider the fact that she got pregnant by an angel, and she didn't even, probably just the high on everything that's going on, and like she said, everything just kind of like hit her, and she kind of had a little bit of a breakdown. So interesting. And I thought it was, and then when she calmed down and she started talking about like why she wants these people in her life with Chloe and everything, she, the way she said it and the look on her face, it was super well acted, because like I even felt myself almost getting emotional for Linda, like having this baby and saying she wants it. And I don't even know why I started getting a little bit emotional, but just seeing it, I felt like she acted that out so damn well. Um, I've always liked her actor or actress. I I think I've seen her for the first time I ever saw her was in Suits. I used to love that show, and she was a pretty eccentric character in that one. So she was never a big part of that show. I feel like I've seen her somewhere else, but I just can't remember. But then now she plays a big role in Lucifer, and I feel like she does a really good job. But yeah. And Maze, I guess while we're talking on that regard, the baby proofing the ceiling was funny in case it has wings. But Maze moving in was I mean, she just kind of invited herself in, which is kind of, she almost set herself up to get hurt again. Like she's always getting upset by the people around her for not accepting her or not putting her first or whatever the whole business was in last season. But here she kind of set herself up for failure by walking in and so confidently saying like, I'm moving in here. Like what if like they just said no? She would have been hurt again, and she would have found Father Kinley and tried to help him send Lucifer back to hell or something. I don't know. But yeah, Linda ended up accepting it. So, and poor Menadil, the look on his face was like, well, fuck, because Maze is someone he slept with before, and now she's living with the other person he slept with. But but I'm sure that will be all kinds of complicated. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really have much more to say. Like the second episode in a row that it was the first guy we met, but I felt like this episode was far less focused on the murderer than it was just, I mean, the episode was called All About Eve. It felt more about Eve and Lucifer and how their relationship is moving forward. And I don't mean that in a relationship as like lovers. Obviously, maybe by the end a little bit closer to that, but throughout the episode, I just mean like how they interact and behave around each other is really like what we spent a lot of the episode covering, with a little bit of Chloe. And Chloe finally said that she does want Lucifer in her life, but before she could go and say that to him, she saw them together, and probably isn't going to go say anything now. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, Eve said that she just left heaven. I've already expressed that I think that there might be more to that, and stuff like that. So I guess I didn't really talk. I talked a little bit about it during the episode, but Eve knows a lot of things about Earth for just coming down. Like when the mother showed up, she knew like nothing of what was going on. But when Eve showed up, she knew like everything. She even knew that like, I mean, maybe she just knew from observing, but some like very specific things of just like how like our culture works with things, just like where they take the necklace and she's like, oh, they're probably going to put it out back on one of like one of the people that wear it to walk out or whatever. Maybe she just made that observation from watching the auction and figuring out how it works. Maybe she's just very perceptive. but it felt like through the episode there were so many little things that she knew about the world already. And I guess I just chalk it up to the fact that she said she started talking to every human that showed up. And I guess by doing that, she learned a lot about what the world is like now. Because obviously she died when it was just her and Adam, and I imagine however many kids they had or whatever. Weren't many people in the world, if we're going by that lore anyway, So, and obviously technology was not nearly what it is now and everything. Yet she was perfectly fine with, she didn't seem in awe of anything in today's like technology and stuff. So curious. But she said she got bored of heaven, which is interesting. She said it became so predictable, so it's an interesting concept of like paradise all the time isn't great, for some people, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. I mean, there's not too many episodes in the season, but it still does see, because this episode felt a little different because we didn't have any Father Kinley, we didn't have any of that, but I think we're building up to this prophecy is what's going on. I don't think it's going to be all about like Father Kinley. I think it's all about building up to that prophecy, and maybe by the end of the season we have that prophecy come to pass and whatever evil be released, right? Um so I think we're just working. So even though it felt different, I think we are still working towards, the same thing we have been since the start of the season. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. The link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon. You can see all the rest of Lucifer on there since this was a Patreon exclusive show. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, the entirety of Lucifer the rest of season 4, season 5, and if there's a season 6 and season 7, I have no idea how many seasons there are actually. Actually, can I look? I don't know why I'm looking right now. Okay, there's 6 seasons. Okay, yeah, so season 5 and season 6 and the rest of season 4 will all be on my Patreon since it was part of my exclusive tier and everything. So check all that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.